Manchester United getting us underway here at Old Trafford. At Old Trafford, guys. Man United with a different look side, obviously. We've got some ballers like, Garnacho's playing, Mainoo's playing. Obviously, Gashmus Boyland is a real concern, but this is the sort of game for Gashmus Boyland to kind of prove himself a little bit, to maybe, take a step in the right direction for once, rather than stumbling around like a drunken bum all the time. Let's find out if he's actually got a bit of bollocks about him. We know over 26 games he hasn't, but at some point he's got to start playing well, surely. Surely, either that, or we're just going to find out between now and the end of the season, he is indeed a proper gash bag and needs to be sold. Go on then, Rasmus Højlund! Rasmus Højlund! Rasmus Højlund! Rasmus Højlund! Oh, you fucking Garbaggio, Gashmus! Oh, pass the ball or shoot or do something! You useless mole! Oh, goodness me! Come on, guys, he's supposed to be sizzling out here, but we just got a slice of raw Dane-packed bacon. He's bloody useless. You can't have bacon raw, it's all slimy and gooey and tastes fucking horrible. You gotta start cooking, Rasmus. Start fucking cooking. Start sizzling, man. You're shite, Rasmus, to be fair. I mean, look at that, though. He scored 1 in 26, Cadet lad. 1 in 26, for fuck's sake. He's paid shitloads. We paid 80 mil for him, 73 million. Goodness me, I'm going to rename my Pikachu to Rasmus just so I can slap him about a little bit, mate. Cake, mate. If you play 26 games for Manchester United at the top of the pitch, you being the 40-year-old mess that you are, I'd expect you to bag one, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Just a little pop shot, a little stabbed effort or something, a little tap in. Fucking hell, Kate, you'd score 1 in 26, mate. What are you on about? And you're an absolute mess, pal. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sarabia's put it in the top bins from the free kick, for fuck's sake. I knew that was going to cost us when we gave away that pissing free kick. And of course, flubberhand Andre Onana can't fucking get over to it, mate. Bloody hell, Andre. Classic again here, mate. Look. He's almost there as well. I swear he's actually got to the dive, but his hand's just so transparent, the ball's gone straight bloody through it. Sarabia, Pablo Sarabia with a fucking wicked free kick. It's a curler into the top right corner. Where the fuck's your dive there, Andre, lad? Let's have another look at this. It is a good free kick, of course it's a good free kick. But it's not so much Declan Rice with all that power and pace on it like the other night against Real Madrid in the first leg, is it? It's a good free kick, but Andre's got to be getting over and stopping that, in my opinion. Come on. Starting in the wrong place on your goal line for a start, you melt. Ilk says, Pig, you're a clown. Ain't no way Onana's getting that free kick. Oh, really? Because he was only about an inch away from it. So if he started an inch to the left and wasn't positioned over to the fucking right-hand side of his goal like some complete numpty, maybe you'd be able to do it. Bruno, oh, come on. Alejandro Garnacho does really well again down the left and pulls it back across. Was it Bruno or was it Mount? It was Mount. It was Mason Mount. Mason Mount shot one over the top of the crossbar. Great play again. It wasn't even... Yes, it was. It was Garnacho. Garnacho, lovely play again. He's deserved an assist today, definitely. Mason Mount, that's fucking awful gash-tastic technique there from Mason. Look at that. Come on, that's begging. How does a professional footballer miss by that much? Not so much Mason Mount as Mason Little Molehill. Do you know what I mean? Mason Molehill. I think that's what I'm going to call him from now on. Because he's not a fucking mountain of a man, is he? He's a little molehill of a melt. What a goal! Oh, he's missed it! Oh, I thought it was in! Mason Mount, though, it's actually near the fucking corner flag in the end. How's he missed by so far? It was a tap-in. Christian Eriksen with a delicious pass into the mixer. Mason Mount's arriving on it. From the angle it was on, I just thought that's going in the back of the net. Look at that outside the boot shot, it's perfect. Ah, Mason can't quite get there, he's overstretched. Look at that pass by Christian Eriksen trying to make up for his debacle a minute ago, giving away the free kick. Anybody else, and maybe that's in the back of the net, but because it's Mason Mount, and he couldn't finish a fucking Fuzzbuzz book, he has missed. Oh, you fucking Billy Bottle jobs! There's the full-time whistle. Man United have been duffed up by Wolverhampton blunderers at Old Trafford. Now, I know Wolves are decent, they're doing all right at the moment, we have made changes and stuff, but still, it's fucking embarrassing, mate, getting done up by Wolves at home. We're the team at Old Trafford, for fuck's sake. We're Manchester United. We've still got decent players out there. How the fuck have they not been able to get the job done? I tell you, have they not been able to get the job done? We've got too many fucking bottle jobs in this side. Too many players who just crumble. Goodness me, we've got biscuit risks. Onana in the nets, can't get over to a simple fucking free kick. We got gash bags up top there who can't finish their dinner, can knock out a wank in front of goal. You know, Gashmus Boyland at it again, providing zero fucking impact or emphasis or focal point at all at the top of the pitch. Then you've got the other lads who come on the pitch there later on trying to bring on the cavalry. Goodness me. Cavalry more like a cavalcade of gash. There was no fucking cavalry going on there, was there? Goodness me. Bruno coming off the bench. Mount coming off the bench, etc. Goodness me, it was gash. I feel like the only player that's actually played half decent today was that Fredrickson lad at the back there. And also Alejandro Garnacho, I feel like he had a good positive game on the left. He should have made an assist, in fact. If it wasn't for his teammates being a complete bunch of gun-shy bottle jobs, then Alejandro Garnacho would have actually had an assist or two today because his wing play was quite fine, if you ask me. But unfortunately, bottle jobs like Mason Mount, Mason Molehill, can't fucking do anything in front of goal because he's shite. Worst signing in this club's history. There you go. All credit to players like Fredrickson, the youngster coming in there, first start for Manchester United. Respect. We've done all right in certain elements of the game. But when it comes down to it, we just don't have the bottle to put the ball in the back of the net, even at home, against shitty Wolves here today. They were gash. They were gash as well, Wolves. It's not like Wolves were even good today. Look, all the Wolves fans there giving it the old big bollocks, travelling on the road, picking up the 3 points, acting like they're some sort of fucking dons, but the reality is they were bang average today. I've watched a good bit of Wolves this season. This is one of their worst fucking games. They're one of their worst fucking games, guys. Look at this fucking celebration from these Wolves melts. Get the fuck down the tunnel, you pricks. Do you know what I mean? Like, they were so fortunate they're coming up against a toothless Man United side. No ability to score, because we created enough. It's classic again, we created enough. There were some good opportunities, but the players can't finish their dinner, mate. All the emphasis is on the Europa now. We have to try and win that competition. Amorim said himself, you got to give us a little bit of a break on the results. We're going to be making changes. We're going to be playing different players. And he did do that. Pete's sake, we had Victor Dwindleoff, the IKEA flat pack furniture maker, as captain. What does that tell you if it doesn't tell you the whole story? Fuck me, we've assigned a Melcher as captain. That tells you what's going on with the squad. It's not the first team. But still, cavalry coming off the bench and unable to do jack shit there, guys. It was terrible, wasn't it? That was painful. That second half was painful. Because I feel like we could have won that as well if we just had a bit of bottle about us. If Gasmus Boylan wasn't so toothless, if Mason Mount wasn't such a fucking complete melt job, and certain players just didn't really take their chances at all. There you go, guys. Man United lose to Wolves. Wolverhampton Wanderers coming to Old Trafford and gashing us up. You what? You fucking what, mate? Seriously, though. We are shit, aren't we? This season has been a complete debacle. Forget the Premier League. Forget this fucking debacle of a campaign. Just please, let us win the Europa League. Qualify for the Champions League next season. Let's get this shitter of a season behind us. And then carry on with our lives. Carry on with the project at hand for Amorim next season, which is to get rid of all the shit in this side. We need to sell the lot of these fucking milk bags, though. Not the lot. But goodness me, if we go through the list, piss off Mason Mount, see you later on, son, go and play for fucking Altrincham if you want, or something, but not Manchester United, you gash. Andre Onana, Inter Milan, would you have him back for a packet of Branston pork pies, maybe? I don't know. Fucking take him for free, end of the day. He's bloody useless. Victor Dwindleoff, he should be playing for Malmo in Sweden. That's about his best standard he could possibly be hoping for, this twat. Then, some of the other players in the team just seriously not up to standard, are they? Gasmus Boylan can't score, couldn't hit water if he was standing on a boat, that mug. He's just useless. And then you've got players that are still, on our books that shouldn't be. Gantidos, Gastos, Rashford, whoever. Sell the fucking lot of these melts. Go and invest in the summer. Sign some real ballers. Sign some real players. There's no way on earth Gasmus Boylan should be our first choice striker anyway. That is a big problem for us. Mason Mount, Mason Molehill. Get rid of this. Sorry, guys. But he is a fucking useless melt, this guy. Sorry I dropped the C-bomb. I apologise for any kiddies watching. I'm just saying. He's a fucking useless melt, that Mason. He does my head in. Worst player we've ever had in our team. I feel bad for Alejandro. Alejandro's my man of the match, by the way. Who's your man of the match? Fredrickson, maybe? He was decent, wasn't he?